Hey guys, welcome to Home Studio Rescue. My name is Chris, and this is my first video back after a 6 month hiatus. I kind of quit YouTube, and I'm going to make a video and talk about it, kind of tell you guys what I've been up to. Also, there is a link in the description for some free tracks from a song from my band. The band is called Lovesick Loaner Car. The song is called The Past is a Ghost. It's been up on Spotify for couple months now, but you can download those tracks, mix them. You're gonna have to listen to. So it's up for streaming anywhere, so you're just gonna have to find it on the internet. That's your reference, but you can download the raw tracks. Today is Friday, January 19th. The Beat My Mix, the mixes are going to be due January 26th. That's next Friday, and then I will live stream and announce a winner. The winner is just going to win a free Zoom call with me. We'll go over your mix and just have some fun. And so that's kind of what's coming up. So, yeah, if you want some free tracks to practice mixing or to get in on the competition, just download those tracks from the link down below. So, yeah, I almost quit YouTube. I mean, I kind of did quit for about 6 months. And to be honest with you guys, I just got tired. I'm tired a lot of the whole just being sold to by YouTube. And I also, this channel, I originally started this channel to kind of teach people how to mix and, or what I know about mixing. Not that I'm like a great mixer or anything like that. I went to school for it and all that stuff. But um, I started this channel to kind of pass on the knowledge. And at some point, it became a gear advice channel, like what to buy, what not to buy. And I don't mind doing that, but at some point too, I started having some relationships with some companies and whatnot. And I mean, I never really made money off of it, but I did get free plugins, free gear here and there, things like that. And I just don't want to be another voice that is selling stuff because it's a affiliate link or a sponsor or whatever. Basically the things I want to talk about on this channel are the things that I buy with my own money and that I think are of real value. Like this summer, I bought a Behringer 18X Air, and at one point I had a studio where I had spent tens of thousands of dollars putting together preamps from API and knockoff Neves and all this different outboard gear and all this stuff, and I ended up selling a lot of that stuff. And so this 18X Air, it's really cool just because it's 16 channels. I'm able to record drums, my whole band. We can practice through it. It has 6 individual headphone mixes, yada, yada, yada. Those are the type of things I want to talk about, stuff that will actually help musicians and bands make music, because that's kind of the whole point of this thing, is to make as much music as possible. And so last year, I really started writing songs again. I was recording music a lot, but I wasn't writing lyrics and putting my energy into trying to write melodies and all that stuff. It was just music and having other people sing on it. So I had something to say. I started writing music, and I found that with YouTube, it wasn't helping my creativity. It was just, I needed to focus on what I was doing, and I kind of get tunnel vision on things. And so that's where I went. I focused on, last summer, I started recording with random drummers the songs you're going to work on. The drummer on that is named Rob Rhodes in Stanton, Virginia. And I just went and recorded with drums with him one day, and that was in, I think, late July. And then in August, I had found a bass player through Craigslist. I had found one of my best friends. He was going to be in this band, so we started trying to put a band together, and that's where all my energy went, was just trying to find a band, put songs together, and get that going. And we solidified our lineup in September. We've got a drummer, bass player, 2 guitar players, one of which plays keys. I can play keys. It's kind of like a dream band for me, and we're all really excited about it. We had our first show in October, and so I became obsessed with putting that band together, writing music, and everything else just kind of fell to the wayside as far as like creativity goes. And also, yeah, I mean, I watch a lot of YouTube channels. I watch a lot of the people who are trying to instruct other people on how to mix, how to record, all that stuff. And I just kind of feel like it's all just a big advertisement for Sweetwater affiliate links and things like that. But all that said, I understand having to try to make, if you're going to do YouTube, trying to make some kind of money off of it. And so I don't want to just be another voice where people are giving me stuff and I'm just like a shill for them. But what I will do is I will tell you about products I actually use and stuff that I buy, and there might be affiliate links for that. But for me, I don't know. That's the hard part. And there's times I kind of feel funky about it, but if you're going to put the time in to make YouTube videos, I think you should get paid for it in some way, shape, or form. So I'm hoping to try to monetize this channel. I've got almost 2,000 subscribers, and I've been short of the monetization for it. I'm not even close as far as watch hours. I mean, I have over, 10,000 watch hours, but I haven't ever gotten 4,000 in a year. So this video is getting long, but there are tracks down below, and I'm just going to go into my screen. So here is the song, The Past is a Ghost. You can download these tracks and link in the description. The past is a ghost. People I used to know, places I used to go. The past is a ghost. So these are the drums. They were recorded with the Behringer 18X Air, and there is triggers. Here's what they sounded like raw, which is a big difference. I'm trying to take off the triggers. Here's with some EQ and some parallel compression. And I'll put the triggers back. And this is the mix that is on Spotify. People I used to know, places I used to go. So this is the CS80 from Arturia. I kind of got like a Ghostbusters sound going. There's the raw one. It just kind of sounds funny. This is actually the same keyboard plugin, or this is modeled after the keyboard from Kate Bush, running up that hill. And so I found that sound and started using it. Just putting some tape mello-fi on it. Trying to make it sound a little bit more lo-fi. I don't know why I put the Dimension D on it, but it sounds good. Little chorus. And then some reverb. And a Pultec. Just to brighten it up. And then this guy, the Fatterator. A little more, just give it a little more grit so it doesn't sound, this sounds cheesy to me. And honestly, I haven't looked at this mix in a long time. Just looking at my guitar tracks here, I mean, there's about 10 of them here, and there's very little EQ on my, let's see, these are my chorus guitars, I would say. Yeah. Just scooping out some mids and low cut. And this is all recorded through my Fender Deluxe with my pedal board, and it's right over there. I really like the slap back electric guitar sound I got. Bass is just DI'd. My P bass. It's going through the Arturia stay level. It's going through their 1176. They're not even really doing a lot as far as compression goes. And then I got the this is a Massey plugin, the Total Harmonic whatever this is, Corruption. I love this thing. It's a great distortion. And then I'm doing some EQing, trying to get it cut through. And then the API Vision plugin. This thing is a beast, and I'm cranking up. I have the input on and the pad, and I'm using this as an overdrive. It kind of gives it, and EQ and compression, and all that jazz. And then I've got another Pro Q. I don't know what I'm doing on it, just cutting off some of the highs. There's a giant hole. But this was a period where I was going to, I recorded a song in a drummer's basement in Baltimore. This was in a basement in Stanton. And this is just a one-off drummer for me. He's a cool dude, but he lives in Stanton, and that's about 2 hours away from where I live. So the next couple of songs for Beat My Mix will be recorded here near where I live with my drummer. And yeah, it's definitely a challenge. I've also started to quantize drums and use Warp to edit drums and whatnot and slap them to the grid. If you guys want to know more about that, you can just leave a comment. But so this is the song. Like I said, January 26th, that's when the tracks are due. You can download them with the link in the description. And it's also going to take you to Spotify. This is also my way of trying to get you guys to follow Lovesick Loner Car. That's the name of my band on Spotify. So yeah, if you got any value out of this video or have ever gotten any value out of my channel, that would mean the world to me if you guys would do that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.